nice enough to to let us acquire these. This is not to get a classified growth barrel is a challenge. They either destroy them or burn them or use them for other things when they're done because they don't want to give up certain things that they do. So to get it was amazing. And we wanted to go back to the glory days of cigars. So this is a silk woven band. See? Silk woven band. And we were at Tabadon working on some other business, and Hanky Kellner saw the box. And he said, well, what are you doing with that? And he loves Get Strong as well. And anything to do with palate and flavor, because he's the best of the best, period. And so we explained to him the project, and he said, well, we'd like to make the cigar. So we started to talk about what we wanted. Body is so important to a glass of wine, and really on a flavor basis is less important to a cigar. So we wanted the body of the experience of smoking this with a beautiful bottle of wine, the body to come from the wine, and supportive flavoring to come from the cigar. So I'm not sure how many people can do, how many blenders out there can pull this off, but this is a mild cigar in body and a flavor explosion of chocolate. Somehow he dropped vanilla in it, and you get some real leather texture to it that just sort of amazes your mouth. So the wine comes in, starts, traditionally it's a Bordeaux blend, so you're going to drink from the back of the mouth forward and sort of engage your palate that way. This smoke starts the second it hits the tip of your tongue and works backward. So the blend was fascinating to watch him work, because he immediately got up, walked back into the factory, and came back 15 minutes later with handfuls of different tobaccos, and he started to talk, and we were drinking different blends of wine, and had lunch, and was working on it, and said something in Spanish to his son, Heinrich Jr., and Junior got up and went to his personal humidor and came back out, and he said, let's smoke this cigar. So we all smoke it, and we had, at the time, a bottle of Lynchbach open. So we're drinking it, and we all sort of sat back and said, okay, that's the cigar. So they talked to each other a little bit, and the blend, you'll notice on the side, is HMK 36. Sorry about that. There you go. And it says Private Blend HMK 36. HMK 36 this was the cigar that he creates a box of cigars for his son every year on his son's birthday. From the best of what they have. And it was his birthday cigar. So it's really a remarkable sort of interplay of things. And we started talking about it, and they didn't have enough tobacco, and we were only doing a limited run anyway. And then we started talking, and I'm 36 as well. I was 36 as well last year with them. We talked about birthdays, and so we finished lunch, and then they decided, it'll be okay. Let's do this. So it's really a remarkable story, and I couldn't be, to work with Hanky, and his son is incredibly talented and just a wonderful guy. I mean, to sit down and talk to those two is just a pleasure in general. Forget the business side of it. So yeah, it's something that's important to me from my wine and spirits background. Being able to work with Maison Shell, which is our partner in France, and being able to get the Bottle Roast barrels and to work with Hanky is really it's quite a box of cigars. So.
Amazing. I appreciate sharing the story. I can't tell you how much I love this. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's fantastic. Something definitely proud of.
Enjoy.